Thursday. I hope you're all getting on well. 7 points clear, top of the table. Look, it's feeling good. It's feeling good as champions. Let's talk about the man of the moment, Odsonne Edouard, playing remarkable football for the Hoops. 24 goals this campaign, 7 assists, and only 3 bookings. I don't see Alfredo doing that, to be honest with you. Look, let's not talk about that gobshite. Let's talk about an actual baller that actually is talking is the goals, and his stats prove it. It's scary at the moment how well he's playing for us. A lot of people are comparing him to Larsson. I'm sorry, but he's nowhere near Henrik Larsson's calibre. If he stayed at the club, he could maybe hit that level one day. It's different generation of football. Look, I'm not trying to put the lad down. He's an amazing striker. Since Larsson's left, we had good strikers, the likes of Scott McDonald, Robbie Keane come in, Gary Hooper, Moussa Dembele, Anthony Stokes, and his partnership with Lee Griffiths. Look, we got him back 2.5 seasons ago from PSG on loan. He scored his debut against Hamilton, cracking goal. Obviously, he came back. He was struck with injuries for a couple of months. Came back into the side against Rangers. The Mother's Day fucking derby, you could say. Scored the winner in Ibrox when we were down to 10 men. Took the ball on the left wing, came in and finessed in the far corner. Unbelievable goal. I think the celebration of him doing that with his arms up done it for us. I think it's one of the most iconic pictures in our history, because that was probably one of our last times we've had a full attendance of a stand in Ibrox, because they got grey, got depressed and cut the allocation, which, to be honest with you, we're not surprised there. But as a player as Odsonne Edouard is, he's proven it for the French 21 squad. He's had to score in double figures already in the last 12 months for them, which is phenomenal. French teams have been sniffing around looking at him. He's been rumoured with a couple of interest teams and so, but the goals he scored so far, he scored against the Huns already in Ibrox. He scored already this season against them in Celtic Park, even though it was a deflection. It still counts as his goal. He's up to double tally, as I said. He has to be the player of the year for Celtic. You know, he has to go down to player of the year, players of the year as well. Hopefully by the end of the season, if he's still at the club. This is the lad that won us the treble. Arguably, he won the treble that game against Hearts. He scored the penalty. He scored the lob. He played phenomenal. Remarkable goals he's at the scoring. Then free kicks as well, when we want to talk about he has as a striker. The free kicks against AIK, the free kick against Motherwell a couple of seasons ago, crossbarring in. The free kick he scored last night. The free kick against Hamilton on Sunday. Just, he has it all. What I like more about Edouard is he's starting to gel with Griffiths. We're starting to see this new Lee Griffiths coming out. This new player. The link play with Lee Griffiths is being absolutely immense. It's great. I didn't, honestly, at first I was like, is it gonna work? I think Celtic are just used to this one striker business. It's working it well. Griffiths is scoring. Edouard is scoring. We're winning games. We're top of the league. No one should be moaning. No one should be moaning at this time of the moment. Whoever is moaning is just a fucking weirdo, to be honest with you. Unless he's our Hun disguise. But he could walk into any team in the Premier League, honestly, except Liverpool and City, because they have world-class strikers. He has the attributes to be a world-class striker. I could see him easily walking into the Arsenal team, a Chelsea team, even a Manchester United team. Like, I could see him walking into that team, no problem. Imagine him and Rashford. It'd be unbelievable for Manchester United. But he's at Glasgow Celtic. We want him to stay here for 10 in a row. Could we keep him past the summer? It's going to be very hard. The only way we're going to keep him through the summer, if Lawwell gets the greasy hands out of the pocket, gives him a contract extension, and make sure he gets the good bucks to keep him on for another season. Just keep him on for 10 in a row, you know. We need to keep him on. But value-wise, he's worth about 38 million. Because the way the football world is going, it's strange. Tierney went for 25. Edouard is consistent. He hasn't been injury prone this season. Previous season he was injury prone. But he came up with the goods when Neil Lennon came in. He scored the winner at Tynecastle in Lenny's first game. He scored on Paddy's Day for us. He got the treble goals, as I just said. He's been scoring in Europa League for us this campaign against Rennes. So he's been a remarkable player. He's been unbelievable. and he's no fear of anyone, any defender here we go against in Europe. I think he's going to be a massive, massive asset for us to get through this Copenhagen tie. Maybe further into the Europa League, we don't know, but if you keep the way he's going, he's not a cocky player. He doesn't come out on the media. He doesn't. I know his English isn't the greatest, but at the end of the day, it's not about the language barrier. It's about what he's doing on the field, and we're all loving it. The fans are loving it. The Green Brigade are singing it. Everybody's saying it. People are buying Edouard t-shirts. People are buying lemon tops. It's just phenomenal. You know, it hasn't been this hype since Larson, and that's the truth. Like, and we all loved Hooper. Don't get me wrong. We all loved Gary Hooper. We loved Moussa Dembele. Is he better than Moussa Dembele? Yes. Don't get me wrong. Dembele was a phenomenal striker, scoring against the Huns, scoring the Champions League games against City and stuff. He was great, and I think it's a big part down to him that Edouard is at the stepping up to the plate, because he did do that link play with Edouard the previous season before he left to go to Lyon. He was getting that connection with Edouard, getting him linked in. But look at, we've had good strikers, and it's killing me that he's going to move on. And I think, to be honest with you, I think it's like a 40% chance of us keeping him past the summer. And if he moves on, I'm not going to hate him. I'm going to wish him the very best wherever he goes. If he goes to France, goes to play for a Marseille or a Lyon or someone like that, or if he goes to the English Premier League in Boston, or maybe La Liga, or maybe a sneaky Inter Milan. We don't know, but his stats is phenomenal, and you can't take it away. We have a remarkable striker, and we're very lucky, because imagine we were in the shoes. Imagine we had Alfredo. Imagine him getting sent off, losing title challenges, you know. Imagine that. Imagine going on to Sky Sports and accusing the opposition fans of being a racist and not being racist. Absolutely disgraceful behaviour. Look at, we all wish him the best, Edouard. Just keep banging goals in for us. Just get to the end of the season. We'll beg Lawwell to throw money at you. Just get just get yourself 7 trophies on your CV being Celtic. Get yourself more individual awards, and get yourself the most important thing that you want, which is a French call-up, a senior French call-up. He deserves it. Throw him in the friendly. Let him get in there. Let him sniff it. Never say never. He could be in a fair chance of getting a sniff for fucking Euro 2020. Look at, they're world champions. France have a great team. It's hard to get in there. They have unbelievable strikers. Would I put him ahead of Giroud at the moment? Look at, Giroud is banging goals in for France. He's not getting it for Chelsea. Yes, I would. It's like, why not? He's young. He has the attributes. Free kick taker, fast pace, no fear, skinning any player in any league. He'd do it. He will do it. And he's good at the ball, heading the ball. Quick feet, like. He's young. He's only 22. So give him the chance. Give Odsonne the chance. But I hope he's enjoyed the video. I know I went on talking about too much shite, but I'm passionate. I'm loving him. And it's killing me that we have a chance of losing him in the summer. I don't want him to go. I feel like the 9 million be gone. You know, the 9 million that we pay for him is gone. Maybe we're going to be tripling it. But you know what? Having a lad there like that, it's hard to replace a quality striker like Odsonne Edouard. So hope you enjoy. Hail, hail. Have a great weekend. Bring on Clyde the weekend. Let's smash them.